My computer console journey was ZX Spectrum Plus 2 with a little natty cassette drive attached. AMIGA 500. I was playing on the AMIGA 500 for years. Like the amount of time that I spent on the, Monkey Island, and then particularly Sensible World of Soccer was just. I'd just be embarrassed now if they had the the metrics that you get now of how many hours you've sunk into something.
Sega Mega Drive games. I can remember Paperboy, Toe Jam and Earl one, and something Disney with Donald Duck. Probably GameCube, I reckon. Just very futuristic. The discs were like this big.
Controversially, I'd go with the Switch, the Nintendo Switch. I just love it. It's just great. And now I'm playing games with my kids and seeing the joy that they're getting from the Switch.
Had your kids been older or you not had kids, would it be a different console?
Possibly. I mean, the PS2 was just amazing. It was like watching movies. I kept calling in my parents and going like, "Oh my god, look at this! It's like a movie playing." And
Were they interested?
Switch. No, not really.
I think that's why I like GameCube a lot as well. The GameCube one, they still took on like the sort of cool look of the N64 one, but it felt really nice. It still just looked mad though to me. Purple, like the GameCube.
PS2 with the Rumble Pack. It's just like the first time you have the motorized Rumble Pack. It's just like.
Were they built in though?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Also on the Amiga with a QuickShot 2 joystick, which were just like your classic helicopter grip kind of thing. Loved it. It probably broke about 2 to 3 a year. We had quite a high turnover in joysticks. No. But so many games back then would be like, I guess it's the equivalent of like, pressing a couple of keys, or a couple of buttons. You'd have to like shake the joystick backwards and forwards.
Honorable mention as well to I didn't own one. I have parents' friends. They had a Dreamcast, and I think the controls in that were just mad. They were just like massive. They're like a hole in it for something. It was a screen or something. They were just like ridiculous.
Journey was just so ahead of its time and so moving and so simple, but so incredible. But I don't hear people talk about it enough. They might do, but like for me, it made a really big impression on me.
Dragon Warrior monsters for the Game Boy Color. So you had monsters that follow you around, right? So you capture them like you have a Pokemon. You could breed them. But it was exciting because you'd lose them, but you'd get an egg.
Favorite game soundtrack?
For me, Xenon 2 Mega Blast on the Amiga. It was incredible. It would stand up to today.
Mine's one off here actually. Probably Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. So that's more using like pre-existing songs. It was all like a lot of like pop punk.
What is the hardest game you've ever played?
Baba Is You. Don't know if you heard of that. It's really smart. Like if you see the trailer, you get the idea instantly. But you can you sort of change the game mechanics as you can like push words around to make like new sort of not sentences but phrases, which then controls the mechanics of the game. It's like solid.
I find FIFA really hard. I am so terrible at FIFA that everybody who's played more than once will be able to beat me. I just don't know how people put the combos
together.
You played PES?
Yeah,
I started with Pro Evo, and liked it a lot more. And then when people were playing more FIFA, I was just a bit lost. The pitch was too different. I just couldn't deal with it. You sunk a lot of hours into Rust.
Yes.
What game has consumed you more than other games?
Yeah, Rust. That's the one.
260 hours.
Yeah, which is a lot, but that's nothing for some people. But for me, that was a lot. For someone who's working full time.
Yeah.
But I was coming in here and I was just thinking about the game. Yeah, I was rolling prints, but my mind was elsewhere. I got locked in my base. Everything looks the same, but it feels different, because if you've been burgled, it's your house, but you just know like people have been through your stuff. But I lost everything. Yeah.
Definitely Footy Manager. Which,
You know, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what? That's probably the same actually for me. Again, over different ones.
Like over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there no Footy Manager on the print?
It's just because there's so many.
We just can't open that box up again.
You could just do a
I've only
print.
just got myself
All of-
out. I was obsessively consumed with Football Manager to the point where, like, the players were almost too real for me, and I'd be walking to work, conducting player interviews in my head with imaginary players, and they would also give me encouragement because at that stage I was trying to get fit. So, like, when I was feeling terrible running, they'd be like, "Well, they wouldn't have given up now, would they?"
Player obscure something expedition 33 something like that. It won all the awards at the awards thing. That would be one because that's like a big one. There's probably others.
I'd argue for Tears of the Kingdom coming in, but would we have to swap out Breath of the Wild then?
Can't put all the Zeldas on. Yes, you can. Favorite indie game? I think I've said it before, but Inscription probably. It's very good. Don't read anything about it. Just get it and play it.
Oh, right, okay. Because my favorite indie game would be Journey, but we've already said that, so I won't say that. My favorite indie game off there would be Inside. I particularly loved Limbo. Limbo was great, and Inside just takes it even further, doesn't
Certainly does.
it?